Hello everyone, FunshineX here, and this is episode 31 of Feed the Beast, the Magic Stick. Guys, I did it again. I recorded an entire episode with my microphone on mute. And so now I get to overdub. This is a lot of fun. We get to just watch myself play and talk about it, how much I fail. Especially this episode, because it's all about Ars Magica, a thing I know very little about at all. Just from watching like one or two Let's Plays episodes and looking at the wiki a little bit. And reading your comments, you guys told me to go out and get some new spells. And well, let's go do that. First thing you'll notice, I have a lot more mana, almost 4,000 mana. And that's because I used my mob farm in between episodes and got up to level 22. And now I have enough mana to get to level 23 if I wanted to, but I wanted to keep a little bit of reserve here just in case I needed to enchant something quickly. Because I want to get some new armor this episode. But I think that's it. You'll notice known spells. We still have two more that we didn't make. Telekinesis and Life Drain. And I went and got a lot of new runes. A ton of dies. So I should have enough to build quite a few spells this episode. If I could talk. So first let's get Telekinesis. Remember, this is not spoiling anything for you because you'll have completely different rune colors for this spell. But it says pull in nearby items. I've never used this before, but it sounds pretty cool. It sounds like if I have items on the ground, I can cast this and they'll come to me, which is kind of like the ability that NEI has in utility mode. So that's pretty cool. And let's get Life Drain as well. It's a pretty simple spell, only 4 runes. Yellow, blue, yellow, yellow for me. And om nom nom their life. So it sounds like it's going to take a mob's life from them and give it to me. Don't fail like I do. Remember to shift click when you want to use your spellbook, especially when you have dig enabled. And I'm going to go ahead and take a few of these other kind of spells that kind of useful but not all the time off my bar. Get these new ones here. So let's first test Telekinesis. And let's throw a bunch of stone on the ground to see how this works. So I guess if I just cast it here, it's going to suck it into me. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Oh, there it came. So it does have a range, and it actually gives you a buff. The diminished version gives you a 4-second buff, and items between 2 and 3 squares will come to you, so it's not the most powerful. There's sometimes when there's like items down in a crevice, underneath a pipe or something. If you're using the full Feed the Beast mod pack and you don't want to have to break the pipe to go down there, this would be a useful spell to suck them up to you. I'm gonna come outside, and I was gonna test on some saplings or some trees, that kind of thing, but I don't know. The non-diminished version gives you a lot more time on the sucking in, the spell, the blocks to you, items to you. So that was pretty much it. I'm going to test Life Drain next here. And yeah. I was trying to find a good way to demo the Telekinesis, but there was really nothing to suck back to me. So let's do this Life Drain. So I'm going to hold it down. Come on, select Life Drain first here. There we go. Hold it down, target a cow. Which cow wants to die? That one. Go ahead and attack him. He takes some damage, and I get his life. And because I'm at full health, you don't really see the full effect. But it's useful. It doesn't cost that much mana in diminished state. Helpful to take mob's health and give it to you. So this could be useful. Maybe to have a golem somewhere, and you just suck his health, and he repairs it with the aura. He's like your personal repair buddy. I don't know. I don't really lose a lot of health here slowly. It's just usually in quick bursts when a mob tries to kill me or something like that. So, not useful. Let's go into age 47. That's that world we created, and it had a lot of world gen with the Ars Magica wizard towers and that sort of thing. So, we want to put everything away. And of course, I took everything out, so now I've got to sort it all again, which ends up taking a lot longer than it should. Alright, I'm kind of specific with my inventory. But we've got our book, so we can get back here. I've got an extra book in case we want to make another link portal. And I'm going to get my mage armor. We want to be protected against the mages, the wizards. And right now we only have novice, and that's probably not going to give us a ton of protection. They do have each repair, and they have the bonus, but other than that, they're not a lot of protection. So I think we should make the next level set, which is the Journeyman set. And it's not very much. It takes a bunch of these yellow runes and a bunch of red wool, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to make. I was kind of hoping that, you know, they took the novice to make the journeyman or something like that. Leather right there, that should be the novice piece of armor or something like that, so you actually upgrade it. But no matter. We can I guess go with the novice suit for now, because we don't have a lot of red wool. It's just interesting. The piece that I'm lacking at the moment is red wool, and I could go get it easily, but that would take time, and I want to go now. Oh yeah, I was showing that my pickaxe and wand from my arcane boar have run out of durability. I didn't get the repair enchant yet. I'm still trying for that one. I tried to repair it as well, but you really have to kind of combine it with another wand, so I might as well just completely give new enchants on the new wand. Hoping for repair. So we've got our mage armor on, our crappy novice armor, and we're going to go at age 47. The thing I forgot about this world is that its clouds are like really low. Well, the ground is really high, so the clouds are like eye level, which sucks. But let's go wizard hunting. Let's try and kill a few. There's these weird little orbs flying around. I'm not sure what they are. I don't know if they give you mana or something if you kill them. Who knows? Anything moves dies, basically, in my book. So here we've got a white mage. Let's arcane bolt him or life drain him or something. Nope. Let's not use autumn on him. He doesn't have any leaves. Here we go. Life drain. Got him. I haven't seen life come back. Oh, there it comes. Haha, I've stolen your life. And he doesn't seem to want to attack me. He seems to follow me and ask for more. Thank you, sir. May I have another? And no amount of damage is going to hurt this guy enough to kill him. And after lighting him on fire and he's still not dying, I've determined that the white mages are on your team and they're invulnerable to your attacks, as far as I can tell. So don't do this to the white mages. Let them help you. They will help you. Okay, so there's this tower. I've been to one of these before, so I'm going to head to these because I know they're really easy. As long as it's not dark, you just go up the stairs and there's a chest for you, so pretty easy. This skeleton decided to wear a helmet, so he's immune to the effects of the sun. I wonder if you put on some sunscreen as well. Man, that armor's tough. Just leather armor made him take that many extra hits. So the door being open should have been a clue to me now going back and looking at this, that I'd already been here. As you'll see, we get to the top. And if I can navigate these stairs, we get to the top and there's nothing in the chest. That's because I've already been to this tower. When I said I'd been to one of these towers, this was the tower I've been to. So, nothing up there. I've checked. So let's ride the waterfall back down and get out of here. Waste of time. So let's go check out one of these little ones. So they're nice and small. I don't know what they are. They're really weird looking. They have books on the top and they just kind of have these like open bottom. I really don't know what they are or what they're supposed to be. Might as well grab some cactus while I'm here for the green runes. But these are nice because they very rarely have mobs near them, or you know, any mages. So you can just hop up on top. Come on, Funshine, you can make it. Don't have a lot of cobble on you. And fail. And staircase fail again. There we go. So these have a chest on them. Let's see what we get. We get Divine Intervention. Cool. and an Affinity Magna. I wasn't sure what those are to begin with, but now I've determined that if you apply an affinity to yourself, all spells that are of that type of affinity require less reagents. But then each affinity has an opposite affinity, and those type of spells will require double, I believe, and maybe cost more mana. I'm still not 100% how the affinities work because they're very new. There's not a lot of details on the wiki or forums on that. I haven't searched, at least. Very hard. So we'll figure it out once we get to the diminished, the normal, and then there's augmented. Once we get the augmented levels, then we'll figure out all those how those affinities work. Okay, we got some spiders. We got some white mages fighting some other mages here. I'm gonna go help them out. Oh wait, they're both white. They're both on my team. And these clouds are horrible. Here's a bad guy. Zombie. Kill the zombie. Blue mage. What's he doing? I'll save you. I'll rescue you, blue mage. Get out of the way. And now the white and the blue are fighting. I better save my white friend. Die. And the blue mage is down. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let's go take the tower. So while the white mages are on your team, they don't follow you around and they don't really help you when you're in trouble. They really only start casting if they're under duress. So, yeah, he just watches the spider attack me. I'm like, come on, dude, help! Just to see if he would help. And no, he's not going to help. And now they've got blue mages attacking from the rear. I've got zombies on me. Probably got some creepers coming up from behind. One thing nice about the blue mages is they've got very little health. They're pretty easy to take down. This white mage I'm mad at because she did not help me through all that whole battle. These clouds are not helping the visibility. Creeper wants some arcane bolt. Same with skeleton. When you cast in this, I'm in normal version right now, I'm not even diminished, and look at my mana, you can barely even tell it's gone down. So once you get high level like this, mana's not that big of an issue with these normal little spells. So I've got a couple more of these towers to take down. This one I know I've not been in, but it's starting to get dark, so there might be some mobs here. So we'll go a little bit more carefully up into this room. But alas, no mobs, so let's just loot the chest. Let's see what we get in this one. Channel Essence. Not sure what that one does at all, but we'll go ahead and learn it. Cool. One thing I noticed about the Divine Intervention one is when I learned it, it said you cannot make anything from these symbols. And I thought that meant the learning of the ability had failed. But when I got back to the crafting table, oh, hello, I had learned it all the same. So I'm really not sure why it says the symbols mean nothing to you, basically. But yeah, I had learned it anyway. So don't get despaired if you see that message coming up. Here's another white mage. He's a little different type, I guess, because he's got yellow stripes, golden stripes, crazy eyes. His eyes are crazier than mine. But now I've got two buddies following me. Oh, creeper! And once again, uh-oh. This is one of the bad mages. These guys are no fun at all. They start casting Spell Reflect, they cast Jump, you know, so they're flying all over the place. They are not fun. I think because I had the mage armor on, he actually didn't hurt me as bad as he would have if I had, like, my normal armor. So, that was good. But let's go up here and check this chest out while those mobs are fighting. And we got Fireball, and it's a tiered spell. So apparently that means it's an upgraded version of Firebolt. That's pretty cool. Looks like I've pissed off the Enderman. Come here, Enderman. So apparently, they don't teleport away like they do with skeletons. Now I have no idea where he went. But yeah, so we know Firebolt And this, I guess, would upgrade it to Fireball. That's pretty cool. I assume it does more damage, maybe has a bigger range, more fire tick. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and learn it. And be on our way. Here's where we start to fail. Sun's coming up, so I think I'm safe. I've got the Enderman coming. Look out! Get him, get him, get him. He's on fire. Okay, he's gone. And you're going to notice these little floating guys. They're little and tiny. They sneak up on you. Oops. What? Golden Black Mage. Stay away from him. Oh, another one with dark face. Look at that. He like teleported me up in the air. Alright, I'm safe now, right? I think I'm safe. It looks like I'm safe. For the moment, I'm safe. Okay, I guess it doesn't happen until later. Build up the suspense. Check this chest. This, you know, these Mistcraft worlds have a lot of world gens, so you get these spells pretty easily. Especially if you come in the daytime. I came in the nighttime, which is a bad idea. Okay, so, yeah. They're gonna follow me around, it looks like. A blue creeper back there. I was like, I wonder if I should get this. No, let's not get this. Let's get out of here. Come on, help me. Oh, then from behind. We got zombies. Now they start helping me. Did you see that spell? He like blew everybody back? That was cool. I like that one. Yeah, he used it again. Now we got some more black mages coming in. This is a good fight. I'm low on health, low on food. That's not good. Die. Yes! Me and the white mages have prevailed. Let's eat some chicken. Boom. What hit me? What hit me? And 2-shot. See that little thing floating in the air? That's called a Hecate. They suck. I hate them. Look at my mana. From level 22 down to level 17. I lost 5 mage levels. If you do the math, that's 17 plus 18 plus 19 plus 20 plus 21. So close to 60 levels. Over 60 levels of experience. Not good. And there he is. Corpse camping me. I turned on death points. I guess it's kind of cheating, but it's so many runbacks in the Twilight Forest that I'm just like, yeah, we're going to turn death points on. So it looks like I'm safe, right? Oh, there he is. Way over there. I'm like, okay. Zombie's got my stuff, but I can go and grab this. So Hecate's quite a ways away. Yeah, see, he's floating there, not doing anything. Then if you get too close, into the sand. 1 shot, 2 shot. Isn't that bull? I don't know how to defend against them other than kill them at range before they see you. Because yeah, now I'm down to level 12. Another 40-some levels down the drain. We're now at 100 magic experience levels lost in less than a minute. It's alright, we get a zombie spawner, we can get it back real fast. And now another one's attacking me. Great! This is wonderful! Whose the bright idea was it to come in here and grab some more mage spells? It's easy. There's only guys in the wizard towers. Everywhere else is fine. Yeah. I don't know about that. Now I've got a black mage corpse camping me. I've got another Hecate camping me. I've got zombies all over the place. They're starting to burn now, so at least it's night, which is good. And we're going to go around here. Try and get around the Hecate, just in case it maybe patrols away from my body and I can run in there. There's a book on the ground that leads home, so if I can get as much armor as I can. Nope, he's right there. He's corpse camping me. Perfect. Wonderful. So I'm already at level 7, so I don't really care if I lose more levels. I'm trying to get him to leave my corpse. And there goes. Nothing you can do. No defense whatsoever, because he's underneath the ground killing you, lighting you on fire. I'm about ready to rage quit at this point, but I don't want to lose all my items. So I've just got to keep corpse running, try and lead him away from my corpse, and then I can run in, grab all the items, and teleport home. So this will be what now? 5th death? Lost all my levels at this point, except for 2. And I don't see him anywhere, but he could be in the ground, you never know. Nothing. Alright, let's get it and run. Grab as much as I can. Oh, there's a ton of crap. There's my book, I need that. There's all my pick for sure. There's all random junk I don't need. Get in the book. Whew, made it home. For some reason he decided to despawn, which was very nice. Appreciate it, Hecate. Another. Your mind cannot make sense of the symbols written on this parchment. It did it again. So I don't know what that means. I think it means you're too low level to learn it. But I think it's also a bug because when you teleport to another world, your levels temporarily go away until you relog or something. So I think when I learned the Divine Intervention, I was high enough level to learn it, but the game didn't think I was, and so it gave me that error message. So I'm still trying to figure out what exactly that error message meant, if I've indeed lost the spell or not. Inventory cleared, all my items, check. I gained everything back except for my boots, I think, or my helm. I lost one of the novice armors and all the rest are just about dead, but got some essence. I got that cool affinity. I got some new spells. And the thing I want to check here is I was nervous that if I died and could not get my items, am I going to lose all my spells? And I was going to, let's figure out basically if this spell book is permanently bound. The spells are all permanently bound, so if I build another spell book, will all the spells be in it? And if not, I'll have an extra spell book. So, win-win situation. But I really want to make sure I understand how this works, just in case I do die, I know whether or not I need to go back and get my spell book. And now I'm complaining I'm level 0 again about the bug when you teleport. What can you do? But yeah, level 0. I'm really level 2. So yeah, I'm going to put my normal armor back on, because that armor didn't help me one bit against the Hecate. I picked up a few leather pieces, I guess, from the zombies that died. I can go in there. Oh, that feels better. Thaumium armor again. Okay, we need to get some leather to make another spellbook. That means some cows are gonna die. You, and you, and you. And they all lived. This would have been a great time to use my telekinesis skill to grab all that loot, but oh well, no need. Okay, we got enough mats to make another spellbook now. Very simple recipe, which makes me think, yeah, the spells are probably not bound globally, since it's so easy to make a new one. And moment of truth, yes, we confirm the spells are not bound globally. Each spellbook has unique spells inside it. So I definitely don't want to keep all of my spells in one book. Just keep the ones I need on me and keep the others in a book inside the chest. So I'm going to take all of these out that I don't, not going to need all the time. And one thing I didn't do, but I should, is you can dye your spell books. So just combine a spell book with any kind of dye coloring, and then they'll show up, kind of like a computer disk or a bag, unfortunately, that kind of thing. So it's easier to tell. You could have like an offensive spell book and a passive spell book, and a mining spell book or something like that. So that's a good thing to do, just to make it easy to look at the book and say, okay, the red one is for offensive spells. Or take the black one down when I'm going mining, that kind of thing. And look, my known spells have all disappeared. I don't know anything. And I was like, did this happen because I died? Why did this happen? I have no idea. All my ink and paper is gone. Who knows? And let's relog just to make sure. Oh, nope, they magically reappeared. There's some kind of sync issue. I think these only sync every minute, maybe, to try and cut down a lag, I think. And so sometimes you approach it after teleporting or reloading the chunk. And everything's gone. Just wait for a little bit, it'll come back. So, the first thing we want to do is we want to get Firebolt. And you'll notice that Fireball takes Firebolt instead of a blank parchment, which is pretty cool. And we'll get a few runes so we can learn it. And I've got too much inventory. And before you guys start making tons of comments on all the other things you can do in Ars Magica, I really wanted to start out very simple, just learning a bunch of spells, kind of seeing what the mod has to offer. I know there's some other things you can build, some portals, some essence creators, that kind of thing. There's a bunch of blocks you can build, and I'll get to them, all good time. But I'm having fun with the spells right now. Because if you think of Thaumcraft, you're kind of limited. There's not a ton of spells, and Ars Magica gives you just an overwhelming number. So I'm really having fun just the spells themselves at this point. So you saw that when I learned Fireball, an updated version of Firebolt. So I'm like, yeah, let's go out and cast it. That'd be fun. Oh, so I did learn Divine Intervention after all, is what I said right there. But I was on mute, so you guys didn't hear it. But now you did, because I reset it. Get all my runes back out, and let's learn those two new ones as well. Speed this up already. Come on, Funshine. Learn spells quicker. Alright, we got Channel Essences. Use your mana to charge nearby essence blocks. That doesn't help me one bit because I don't have essence blocks nor know anything about what they are. I'm sure someone in the comments will spoil it for me and tell me how to get them and what they're used for, but during this episode I have no clue, so I'll just put that spell away and I'll use it some other time. Of course I ran out of orange runes. Divine Intervention. So if we're playing WoW, this would prevent me from being killed. But in Ars Magica, you leave the nether or return to your bed. So it's a little bit more powerful recall, basically. Recall will let you go within a same dimension to a marked position. DI here will leave the nether, so it'll basically act as another portal, taking you back to the overworld. Or, if you're already in the overworld, it will take you to your bed. It's pretty cool. It costs a ton of mana, though. And for some reason I looked at it, but then forgot to actually click on the thing. There we go. So we're going to put it in our random spellbook. 320, I'm not sure. I think that's just the base mana, and then you've got to pay additional mana for the distance away you are. That's how recall works. It has very low base mana, if any. And then you pay based on the distance at an exponentially growing rate. So, what am I going to test? I want to test Fireball. Okay, never mind. We're going to not test Fireball because I think we needed reagents for it or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I want to get this new armor. So I went out and I dyed all my sheep and all my goats red. and use my minion stone to turn a bunch of other wool to red. And we're going to make the full set of journeyman armor. So I'm not sure why this one takes gunpowder. The helm uses a water bottle because it acts as water breathing. The boots use a feather because they act as feather fall. Chest uses coal, I'm not sure why, and the boots take gunpowder, not sure why. It must have something to do with the bonus that you get, the bonus cast. That kind of auto cast when you need it. I don't remember what the chest and the pants do. I'll have to look that up. Or just gain the knowledge through testing. And of course I ran into leather. Killed a baby cow on accident. Oh well. It shouldn't have gotten in the way. No remorse. Should have ate that steak right in front of it too. Alright, we now have our full set of journeyman armor. Woohoo! Hopefully this helps a lot more than that novice armor did against the Hecats. And I really like Thaumium armor because it looks good on my character. Most helms don't work with my eyes, but this one actually does. Okay, looks good. Looks like my head is normal. Alright, I'm stuck in F5 mode. Get me out of F5 mode. Summon F5, come on. There we go. Whew, that was... Huh, I couldn't remember which button. I was taking screenshots. I was going cinematic mode. Finally we got out of F5 mode. So I've got my brain in the jar here, and I moved my arcane empowerment table over here so I can level up. And let's go ahead and get a bunch of our levels back. Because I would like to cast Divine Intervention. Give it a test. And that's all the experience we have. Level 10. That's enough mana. I think that's like 1,000 maybe? I don't know. Time to sleep. Or not. Where are we going, Funshine? Getting our bow ready. 637 mana. That's not too bad. Alright, so I've got my spellbooks ready. Coming over here, we're going to test out Fireball. Now that we've got some mana. This is the non-diminished state, the normal state. BAM! So it's got like a dynamite effect. That's cool. The normal fire bolt just left fire on the ground. This one actually blows up stone. And time to cast Divine Intervention. This should take me to my bed. Channel Essence, I have no idea. 320 mana. We have enough. I hate not having my Thaumcraft or Boots of the Traveler. Let's get some sleep. Go into the other world and try this Divine Intervention spell. Because that would be pretty cool to get back here whenever I wanted. I won't have to carry books anymore. I'll just need the spell book. Where are you going? I thought we were going to age 47. I hope you got a book. You didn't. Now you do. Okay, so Divine Intervention, go! Casting now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nothing. Missing reagent. Ender Essence. So I guess we won't be casting it today. Until we get some more Ender Essences, apparently. Anyway, this has been FunshineX for Feed the Beast the Magic Stick. Next episode we'll get some more spells, or maybe I'll do that in between episodes. And try not to die again, and I'll get my mana back up, so I have plenty of mana. I will see you guys next time. This has been FunshineX. Bye.